And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Kentucky, 15, Ole Miss, 8.
New set of downs after that completion. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
To the air, it's Milroe. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Fires on the move. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Off the play fake. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Oh, there's the ball. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Those wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarmed, did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Oh, look out! The 20, past the 10, touchdown Wildcats! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
He chucks one out to the right. And he makes the catch inside the 25. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
The aerial assault continues. Got enough space, and he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebel! themselves. Why not double the try total and go for 2? They'll go with a direct snap. He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. I don't know what this says about trusting your defense, but they're going for an early onside kick down 1 possession. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Using his feet to buy time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Ward. Throws for the tight end. It's caught. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks at first down. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open, quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism better.
Keeps the legs moving. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
He'll pitch it. Powers through the defender. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Wildcats!
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Dropping back, it's Ward. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Looking to throw. He's got it down the left side. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to pass it. Trying to escape and get it himself. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. Kentucky will boot it deep to get the second half underway. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability.
Going to take a shot at this DB. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
This dude will pick you apart if you give him time. You better get to him. You better make him feel uncomfortable. This defense did that. Nice job by the defense, hurrying the quarterback through his thought process.
It falls incomplete, and man, did they think they had that one set up, and it didn't quite work. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He wants to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He'll take a deep shot here. And he's got it inside the 10. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. The Rebels are rolling down the field. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He's in there from the 2-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They open this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got it on the outside. It's Belling. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Runs through a tackle. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
He'll run it again. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a...
Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
Yeah, you could definitely catch a break there with that ball bouncing out of bounds. Third down, trying to make a play, trying to get the first down, but Palmer, ball security is job security.
Especially against this defense, David, because we know they take pride in creating turnovers, and they practice this throughout the week. They're running the football, getting hats on it. You see guys constantly swatting away. This offense very lucky that was not a turnover.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Oh, he's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Tackle at the 47-yard line. Brings up second down.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Touch pass on the run. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Nice move to pick up yardage. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Rebels! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Getting aggressive here and going for two. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's into the end zone again. A little icing on the cake with a two-point conversion after the long touchdown run.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Ole Miss 32, Kentucky 30.
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the big fella. Hard running there. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, that guy is so quick coming out of his stance. Do you see how fast he got to the ball carrier to get that tackle for loss? Wow.
Dropping back, it's Ward. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And the Wildcats will have it first and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And the defense doing work. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Yeah, you just go over the offense, be like, bro, we don't need you to do that. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense, doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
Working that left side now. He's not going to get there as the defense makes the stop. The lead remains at 8. The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Quarterback adapted. On the run, fires downfield. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. The defense coming out to protect the lead, but this offense still has plenty of time, likely their final drive. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Lets it fly. Finds a man by himself. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. And the offense gets the ball back. How lucky are they? 5 points of pressure, high and tight. They used the jump play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. He finds his man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To throw, it's Ward. Got his man out of the backfield. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Bust through behind his pad. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
Defensively, the clock late in the game, when you're winning, it's your friend. You got to find a way to keep that thing ticking. When you rush the passer, keep that quarterback in the pocket. Make him beat you from in there. You're dropping back in coverage. You got more DBs on the field. You're just trying to let him throw the football, get him on the ground, let that clock tick. And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And on that situation, the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
He gets it in! He gets it in! No time on the clock, and they're down by 2, and they've still got a chance.
Great execution, great play calling. Now it comes down very little time on the clock to your two-point conversion. The thing you practiced throughout the week, the things your coaches told you was going to decide this game, who was going to come up big. It's go time.
To the air, it's Ward. He is in. They run for the two-point conversion, and they get it. And with that, we are headed to overtime. We'll get it started here in overtime. The back goes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Rebels! And they score first here in overtime.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Now, they don't have to go for 2 here, but it looks as if they're going to try it anyway. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They went for the 2 and got it, and now an 8-point lead in overtime.
That makes Ole Miss 46, Kentucky 30.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. That's caught. It's Velling. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Jordan. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide.
Touchdown, Kentucky! Got it in, now they'll have to do it again with the 2-point conversion to tie.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
Back to pass, it's Ward. He makes the grab for the 2 and ties the game.
You talk about executing great in a big-time moment. That's a have-to-have play. I got to have this play to continue this football game. Coming up clutch, great execution by the offense, and Palmer, we got more free football, baby.
At this point, it's going to come down to which defense can get a stop, which defense can hunker down, even though they're exhausted, and make the play to win this game.
1 extra period didn't get it done, and we start the 2nd OT. They'll run the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Defense has it. If he takes it all the way, they win the game. Oh, the big fella. Look at the big fella rumble. Inside the 10. They did it all the way back. The fumble taken back for the win. defense there. Moose football,